Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Air Show. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, The Burial, on Amazon Prime. So this is free if you have Amazon Prime. And according to Amazon Prime, IMDb 7.1. It's rated 7.1. Let me look and see. It says on there 8,898 people. 9,000 people rated this movie so far, and it's a 7.1, and it's free on Amazon Prime. So this is awesome, right? Gotta wait for the weekend to watch. 2 hours and 7 minutes long. And the cast: Jamie Foxx, Tommy Lee Jones, Jurnee, Smollett. Friday Night Lights. I know her from that. You know her. I'm saying her name wrong. Smollett. Smollett. Her brother got in a lot of trouble. Whatever. Alan Ruck. You know. Cameron. He's also in Succession now. And so anyway, I'm sure there's other awesome people in this. But 7.1, it's based on true story too, and it's about like a funeral home that's going to go under for some reason due to some corporate buyout or something like that, and a lawyer comes in to help with that. The funeral home owner is Tommy Lee Jones, and Jamie Foxx is the lawyer, a charismatic lawyer at that. Not, like me, I'm charismatic. No, I'm just kidding. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I'm surprised that it's like straight to Amazon Prime and free. So that makes me leery. But 7.1, can 9,000 people be wrong? I don't think so. 8,988. Whatever, right? Let's find out. Hey everybody, we're at the credits of The Burial. And I'm going to start it off this way. I enjoyed it. But I have a question for everybody out there, right? Great movie, great actors, trial movie, where you're rooting for the underdog, okay? And it's 2 hours long. Again, good movie. I'm not downplaying it, but I'm thinking, as I think about this, there's occasions I was on my phone. Why is this? What is the difference between this and like a movie like A Few Good Men or A Time to Kill? Both of those were trial-based movies that were so gripping that you wouldn't be on your phone. Great actors in that one. There's probably more in this one than A Time to Kill. I don't know, maybe not. But, very close. There's nothing wrong with the acting in this movie. I mean, it's got Academy Award winners in it, right? Prior to this film, not winning for that film. So, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, I talk about this a lot. There's something that the magicians that do this. Again, this is a good movie. I enjoyed it. But why doesn't it have that feel? And I think for the most part, when it got to, I guess, probably the third act, right? That's when I came back into it. I was in it in the beginning, and I enjoyed it. I understood what was going on. Oh, there's post-credit scenes. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. So the movie, it starts out, like we said, the funeral home. Tommy Lee Jones has 8 funeral homes in southern Mississippi and an insurance agency that seems like it goes hand in hand. He's fallen on hard times. So there's this big company that's buying all these funeral homes. So they make an agreement to say, hey, you know what? Let me buy 3 of your homes. And, see how that goes. Whatever. That'll give you some money so you can keep the bulk of your stuff. And they come to an agreement. Like, okay, but you can't sell insurance in my area. Blah, 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 blah. Shake on the deal. Boom. The other company doesn't necessarily back out. They just stall, so that it would negatively impact Tommy Lee Jones. And you can go through all those details, right? So that's when he's got to find somebody to help sue this company. And originally he goes with Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, who's been his lawyer for 30 years. But ultimately he reaches out to Jamie Foxx, who comes in. And, there's a lot of race involved, obviously, in Mississippi. This movie takes place in the 1990s. But there's still race involved in this trial, just like in A Time to Kill. Boy, I'm blowing everything up. So And, you know, so they go back and forth. They're in, you know, they're trying to figure everything out, trying to win the trial. And, you know, you're obviously rooting for the underdog, Tommy Lee Jones, instead of the behemoth. And it was good. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of details to it, and I don't want to go into that much detail. But, you know, the beginning of it was good when it sets it up, and then the middle of it, when you really want to be pulled in and bought in, and there's parts of it where I was, and there's other parts where I was like, huh. I don't know. Felt like a drug on. It didn't hold my interest for whatever reason. And then come to, like I said, the final act, whatever it is, not the dramatic climax, but when it turns at one point, and it's like, okay, I'm in it, right? So, long way to say, what's the difference? Is it what the trial's about? I mean, like, you know, contract dispute, which is this about? I mean, A Time to Kill is awful, right? It's a race involved in that one, and that's, you know, maybe that, I could see why that would, you know, elevate interest in the movie. You know, and the other one was, I guess, still bad. What did I call it? I didn't call it A Few Good Men, did I? No, but you know what I mean. The Tom Cruise one. Did you order the Code Red? Did I call it? Was it? Whatever. You know that movie. Is it A Few Good Men? Whatever. The Tom Cruise, Demi Moore, Jack Nicholson movie. Anyway, that, and again, something bad happened there, and maybe that's the piece, but I don't think so. I can't think that that's it. I think there's just something that somebody does. There's some magic wand in some position that just does something that makes it like that. I don't know. Anyway, all that said, that was my opening question. I did enjoy this film. Especially Amazon Prime, this was free. So why does it go free? And that, you know what I mean? Like that lowers your expectations that it wasn't a big blockbuster hit in the movies? I don't know. Is that the problem? And I don't want that to happen because I like free movies, you know? But my light keeps blinking on me. I don't know what's going on. But still, great movie about, you know, contract disputes, rooting for the little guy. They do say at the end, it's based on a true story, which is awesome. Love that. And they show the pictures of the real people. Love that. They have the words. And here, I'm going to give you a little bit of the words because this is based on a true story. I'm not going to tell you what happens in the movie, but the giant killer. And I think I've heard that before. Like, that's who Jamie Foxx played. They called him the giant killer because after this, he even blew up and was taking down even larger corporations. So, and you'll wait to the end to see who I'm talking about there. But there you go. And I forget her name. Smollett. She was great in this. I thought she did a great job. She was the defending lawyer or whatever, the other lawyer for the corporation. I thought she did a great job with her character. She looked at her opening scene. It was like, man, you don't want to go to court with her. I thought that was cool. And she didn't even say anything. It was just her walking. So, all in all, great movie. I really enjoyed it. I liked the acting. I liked the plot line. I like everything that they did, but there was something there, or not there, that I just wanted to talk about. So, I don't know if I was helpful. Oh, no, it's playing again. I meant to pause it and whatever. I know I had something else I wanted to share with everybody, but I forgot it. So if I think about it while I'm making my pizza, I'll come back and I'll let you know. But for now, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know if I was helpful at all. It's really driving me crazy that I don't remember what I was going to say, but I don't know. Check it out. Free on Amazon Prime. I urge you to. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.